Welcome back to part 2, a slightly offensive Boston Sucks. We are here at the Straight Pride Parade in Massachusetts. We're bringing you back another here on Blaze Media, Blaze TV with slightly offensive. Here we go. They hate me. Why?
They're the hateful ones.
Protesters were attempting to block the street and police intervened using physical force that protesters believed was not authorized, nor was it obviously warmly welcomed. Let's just hope this doesn't turn violent. Let's have a good time. All right, guys, so there was just a speech given or announcement that they're not letting the speakers speak because the police are blocking them from actually using the PA system, which the crowd went absolutely wild and nuts. Hold up, listen real fast. Can you hear me? Nod your head yes if you can hear me. So this is actually gonna get really dangerous really fast. We already have people surrounding you right now, by the way. So just watch your camera.
Boston hates you! Nazis out! Nazis out! Nazis out! Nazis out! Nazis out! Boston hates you! Nazis out! Boston hates you! Nazis out! Boston hates you! Boston hates you!
What's up, man?
Shit! You fascist!
All right. Thank you. They hate me.
Boston hates you!
Why?
Boston hates you!
I am. My wife's an immigrant. My wife's an immigrant. My wife's an immigrant. What? She's African.
Okay, she's African. That doesn't mean anything. You can still be racist.
Now we're getting watered. Okay. Well, we got water thrown on us. Very nice. Very funny.
You can have a black person racist. It doesn't matter.
Yes. Very mature. So Boston hates us. It's so sad. Little cry. Tear, tear, sob, sob. Boston, the entire city. The place of clam chowder, of dreams, and of cream cheese. Is Boston cream cheese anything? That shows you a little I know about the city. But for a city who's been through so much, it's just so hard to realize that black masked, unemployed young people are the voice of what doesn't like us. Boston, is that your spokespeople? Find better looking ones. You ever notice Antifa is just like Islamic traditionalists, but they don't have a religion? It's very weird. They cover their faces, they're mean to people, they hate the West. Hey, be mad at me for that one, but it's true. That's a truthful thing.
What is Blaze Media and why did they attack you?
Blaze Media is a center organization and we're not far left, so some reason they thought anytime you wear a brand that's not like a really like left-wing organization, they just call you a Nazi and they throw things at you. I don't know. Yeah, you see how they treat people that are different than them. They try to chase you out. They yell at you. What's your opinion on that?
I don't know why people are so angry. They don't even know what they're fighting for. They're just out here. They get a crowd going. They all get amped up and they just get each other going and they causing trouble. It's it. I don't even think they even have a real reason.
I think this whole straight parade thing is kind of small energy. Like, yo, everybody knows straight people are have rights, you know. Straight people have never been getting murdered to the point where they need a parade.
They live in an alternate reality. Like, social media to mainstream media, they're brainwashed, literally brainwashed. It's sad.
People can have their own ideas. They can be proud about whatever they want to be. Just let it be. If this is a troll event or if it's a real event, they're only proving the point either way.
They're the hateful ones. They're the hateful ones.
This idea that we've all separated indivisibly when a lot of us are frustrated with the same thing, right? Like
That's actually what I think. That was my point about the disagreements. Is like, it's almost like both sides characterize each other as the same thing with
Right,
just
yeah.
minor nuances.
Yeah, I mean, politics has always been divisive. Politics has always been like people forming an identity around one side and then not really listening to the other side. But I think we're at a time right now where everybody in the country is very frustrated with something that they can't put their finger on. Two different sides have two ideas what it is, but the end result is just this shit show of everybody throwing rocks back and forth at each other, trying to troll each other rather than, you know, really asking the questions about what people are frustrated about, you know?
All right, so right now we're singing the national anthem, and the left-wing protesters are screaming, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Matter. Black Lives Matter. Lives matter. And the national anthem is officially Nazi racism. Everybody's kneeling right here as we are here, specifically just covering and kneeling during the anthem, which is solidarity to Nike's, the multi-billion-dollar corporation that uses slave labor, was virtue signaling to people, and this is why we started this. Colin Kaepernick, who's a millionaire and lives a capitalistic lifestyle.
Really? That's about Nike?
Colin Kaepernick's a millionaire. He's a millionaire who exploits, use a company sponsorship to exploit slave labor in Asia.
No.
I'm against big companies like that exploiting labor.
That's not what he was doing. He was protesting for Black lives.
You think so?
Nike,
he got deals out of it?
That's not what the fucking point.
He capitalized off of it.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, get the out of here.
I just thought it was wrong to do that.
I think you're wrong for being here and spreading this bullshit, this extreme right garbage.
Well, share your side. I'm letting you share your side.
I told you.
I'm a nice guy.
Colin Kaepernick may have gotten deals out of whatever, but that's not what started his protests. His protests started because black kids were being shot in the streets. That doesn't happen. Did you see the video of the guy who killed 3 people and then was running around naked while a cop bumbling around trying to catch him? If he was black, he wouldn't have had to shoot anybody and he'd be dead.
Raise your hand if you like kissing boys. Yeah. Put him up. You kiss boys. Who kisses up? Who kisses up? Yeah, let's get it. You don't kiss boys.
Yeah, actually I do. I'm just an ally, bitch. You just want attention, so you're getting it.
You just want attention.
The irony.
You got it. Irony, lady.
I don't need attention.
You don't want attention. Look at your dumb.
These people don't like you.
They don't, and they don't.
This is what? Is my second time meeting you?
It is your second time. I think they don't like me because I'm white passing. So
I thought you were Arab.
My family origins come from the Middle East.
Are you a Jew?
I am a Jew. I'm a non-observant Jew, but I'm of ethnic Jewish descendancy, I suppose. But yeah, I thought I'd be able to virtue signal into the brown a little bit. It didn't work out at all. And apparently, if you don't line up with everybody on every single issue, you'll get yelled at and called a fascist. And it's really, really dumb. Somebody was giving me qualifiers, they were asking me, what questions are you going to ask? I tell them I don't usually answering that, but it's hard to get interviews. I was telling her some of my positions. I told her I'm pro-choice. I'm a 12-weeker. Which I consider pro-life. They were yelling pro.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Shut it down or let us in. 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 Shut it down or let us in.
I don't know what he's talking about. I have yet to see a fascist here. Skinheads and neo-Nazis are some the least worries of this country. You know what is a worry? When is E. coli coming back to Chipotle? We didn't forget. Just because you make a good bowl of goodness of beans and lettuce does not mean that we don't remember when you almost killed half of America just trying to get a Mexican fusion dinner. We remember. Lettuce is more deadly than white supremacists, actually, I believe. Slightly offensive.
Oh, what's that?
It's a show. Just a show.
All right.
We've been waiting here so long, we're just bored now. Ellie, watch, this girl's gonna come and tell you that we're fascists. Watch, ready? And
Yeah, these guys are fascists.
thank you. I called that one, right? She literally came up and called us fascists. Because anybody who is a media, they keep calling fascists throwing water bottles at, and I don't understand why they are. People ask me if I get tired of this stuff. I do. I really do. Because the problem these people have is like maturity, about basic understanding. And it's like, do they get tired of it is the better question. I don't think they do. I think they love this. I don't think, what would they do without right-wing people making these events? They sure as heck wouldn't make the friends they've made. There wouldn't be as many transgender people in 1 square mile radius, you know? And there wouldn't be as many anti-fascists and socialists. This is like the greatest, this is what the country would look like if these people took over. So I want you to look at it here. This is what it looks like here. This is what it'll look like. Some transgenders, some people with multicolored hair, etc. And that's what we have going on here, and that's what the country will look like. And that's fine. If that's what you want, that's what you want. I'm not mad dogging. I just want you to know that's what's going to come. Welcome to stage 5 of the protest where the police get involved, and this is what happens. And we have to be here, right here in the front. They're like, oh, there they go. There they go.
You don't have to hurt them!
Hey guys, things just got completely out of hand. Immediately people are fighting the police now, the Boston police, and this is what's happening now at the very end of things. Right here what you see is people who are pepper sprayed and have been tackled by police. This is what you do, what happens when you push back. Hey man, are you good? Water makes it worse, man.
Yeah,
water makes it worse.
You need soap water?
Yeah.
Milk works?
Do you want me to get one of the medics for you? Here, stay right here, bro. Do you have a medic for this guy? He's got mace. Hey, medic! By the way, in Portland, I got pepper sprayed and medics helped me. They were really helpful. It was really great. And these are the medics that help people when they get pepper sprayed. And so I just want to give a shout out to the medics and the teams that help people when they get pepper sprayed. Here we go. Go. Get it all in there, man. It gets like this every time.
All right. Were you in there?
No, but I mean, it is crazy, but it gets like this. At the end, they don't know what happens. The protests end, and then everyone just starts shit on the police. I'm not even joking. This is what happens.
I mean, they just wanted to stop him. I mean, because at the end of the day, the event is over.
It's over 4, yeah.
The event is over. They're going to clear the streets. The event is over. That means protesting is over.
Right, you can't protest a non-existent event.
No, and then you can't protest the police, because they will mace you.
Get it all in there, man.
Boston cops are defending Nazis. Not a single person from the Straight Pride Parade was arrested today. I have seen at least 24 queer protesters arrested today by Boston police. Who do they work for?
I'm from Boston, born and raised, motherfucker.
You know where I'm from? I'm from Pas-de-Calais in France. That's where Nazis stormed through my grandfather's village.
And my grandfather went to France and beat the shit out of those Nazis. So shut up.
He killed Nazis.
Listen, you're making shit up because you have no clue what you're talking about.
At all. And do nothing.
At all. Not one clue.
Go home, buddy. Go home.
I am home. I am home, brother. Let's go.
Brother? What the fuck did you just say, brother?
Yeah, we're all brothers.
There is no brother in here.
That's right. Tell him.
What color are you? What color are you?
Brother's a word a lot of people use. People use it.
You are not our brother. Look at my skin color. You got your skin color.
So if I
are
go
you
in
my brother? No, you're not. You haven't been to the
she's
shit
making
that
this
we've
something
been.
it's not.
So don't fucking say brother.
We're all brothers.
So if I look up brother in the dictionary,
brother.
does that mean African American?
I call people brother.
People want to make an issue when there's no issue, just to make an issue. It's ridiculous.
You think you could just come around here wearing black glasses like that?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you.
Exactly right. That's it. I'm sick of this stuff. People going out and protesting things. You don't like somebody, fine. But everybody has the right to do whatever they want. That's right. They have the right to believe what they want, even if it's horrible. That's the point of this country, America. We have the freedom to say and believe what we want, And we're protected by that freedom. And when people protest because they don't like something, that jeopardizes our democracy in every way. Because you give one person, now they're going to keep taking down more things, and then before you know it, we'll be a socialist country run by a dictator, and now we can't do what we want to do.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Slightly Offensive on Blaze TV. My name is Elijah Schaefer, reporting for Blaze Media here at the Straight Pride Parade in Boston, Massachusetts. What we saw today was something interesting, and I hope that what you do is make your own opinion based off the facts that you've seen. Please always make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to these videos to keep independent media and journalism alive. Check out the links always to connect with us further, and check out our websites below. Have a great rest of the day, and as always, God bless the United States of America.
First Amendment.
It continues, no justice, no peace.
That doesn't make anybody look good. When a sucker punches a civilian.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! All right, guys, protesters have taken over the street here in Boston, and the police are pushing us through the city. We are currently in unlawful assembly in Boston. People have been arrested, many people have been maced. And here we go, look, right into traffic, right into moving traffic, right into pedestrians. Here we freaking go. For a straight pride parade, we're taking a curve, which isn't straight.
Stop that bullshit! Stop
That's right. Up here. All right, cool.